Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to give yourself a facial at home. It's a very low maintenance facial, and obviously like the older that we get, the more that we really need to give ourselves facials. Really, you should be doing it 2 times a week. I'd say 1 time a week minimum. Like the older that we get, the more that we really need to give ourselves facials. The skin cells that are on our face, when we're younger, they regenerate really quickly, so they're constantly shedding from our skin. So mainly with our faces, after about the age of 30, the shedding stage of our skin slows down dramatically. So that's why we really do need to stay on top of like giving ourselves facials, and I think like exfoliating is probably one of the most important things in the facial. Also extraction is another very important thing. If you don't have time to give yourself a facial, at least try and cleanse your face with an exfoliating pad of some sort. You can get them from like the Body Shop, but I would recommend that the products that you do buy, natural ingredients, free of any chemicals like parabens. Stay away from lanolin. It is actually sheep's oil, and it's really not good for your skin. So if you see products that have got that ingredient in it, I would suggest that you just stay away from that product. Also, the life of a product will give you an indication of how natural the product is. So I would say anything up to 12 months is great. That would be a good product to buy. Anything over 12 months, then you're going to know that there will be preservatives in there that aren't going to be good for your skin. You're going to have a lot of chemicals in there that also aren't going to be good for your skin. So try and use a product that only goes up to 12 months. So it would look something like this. That's the sign that you need to look out for. Let's get started. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a cleanser, an exfoliator, a mask, a moisturiser, a toner, an eye cream. If you want that added radiance, I would suggest you get some facial oil and add a couple of drops of that in with your moisturiser thing. If you are going to be going to get wax or anything like that, I would suggest that you have your facial first and then have your wax, rather than the other way around, because when you have a wax or a threading, the top layer of your skin sometimes can be very sensitive in that area. So definitely I would say have your facial first and then go and get your wax. So I'm going to begin with cleansing my skin. I will be removing my products with a flannel, so 2 flannels will be enough. So firstly, let's start with the cleanse. I'm going to place some cleanser into the palm of my hands, rub them together, and then I'm going to rub it into my skin. And you can take it down to the neck area. And your first cleanse should be about 30 to 60 seconds long. And I'm going to remove it with my flannel. And then I'm going to go in with my second cleanse. And the reason that you do 2 cleanses is because the first cleanse is almost like a superficial cleanse, and then your second cleanse is a deep cleanse. Now that I've done both of my cleanses, I'm going to exfoliate my face. I've rubbed the product into the palm of my hands. And exfoliate. So exfoliation is all about pressure for me. I'll go over lightly all over the face for the first coverage of exfoliation. So really lightly, and just working the product over the face and letting the granules do the work for the first application, and then you sort of can work your hands over your face like so, and then start applying more pressure just to the areas that you feel need smoothing down a little bit. The reason that I use the whole palm of my hand is because I feel like it's a lot of surface being covered. The fingertips, it's more of a kneading pressure, which is also good. And I, take advantage of this. I'll exfoliate my lips as well at the same time. At this stage, I definitely recommend that you extract, and what you can do is apply your facial oil as well. Yeah, so when you apply facial oil, it makes the skin more supple, so then the extraction is easier. There are some ways around extracting because it is quite painful. A great way to do it is if you actually stretch your skin from side to side. So you've got the middle part here, and then you've got the parts here where you can extract as well. So if you're stretching over and then extracting that way, you're getting a lot more out. Now I usually use a ×10 mirror, so that is a very good mirror to use when you're extracting because you can see every single pore, so it's amazing. So now that extraction part is done, what I usually do is I'll wipe down my face with a little bit of either an antiseptic toner if you have one, or I'll mix a little bit of water with antiseptic and just go over the areas that I have extracted. And then after that I will place my mask on. Now if you've got combination skin like me, then you can apply different masks in different areas. So if you have an oily area, then you'd apply something that would extract the oil from your skin, so like a clay mask or charcoal, which is very, very good. And then if you've got dry areas, then you'd apply something moisturising in those areas, or if you've just got normal skin, then you can just apply one mask. It'll be quicker. And you can take it right down to your neck, but I don't really want to do that on this occasion, but you can take it right down to the neck. So now you've got your mask on, you can chill out, you can just chill for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long you've got. Even if you've only got 2 minutes to just have that mask on, it is better than nothing. So if you do have a little bit longer, you can have a glass of wine, you can just chill. So when you are ready for your mask to come off, you can remove it. I can't talk because the whole thing is literally tightened up my whole face. So yeah, remove it when you're ready. When you finally got your mask off, remove the excess with some toner. Skin is already looking better. Increased blood circulation is very good for your face. It kickstarts the lymphatic system, which aids the elimination of toxins from your body. So therefore, a lot of people will say, I've got spots after a facial. The reason you get spots after a facial is because the facial increases blood flow, and obviously because of the increased blood flow, you're kickstarting your lymphatic system. So therefore, the toxins are going to come out. So it's actually good when you see blemishes or spots coming out after a facial, because that is all the toxins that were inside your skin and just clogged in there. So it's actually a really good sign. So at this point, after I have my facial, I will place some eye cream on. And I try to pat as much as I can with eye cream, just because it's such a delicate area. If I'm in a rush, I usually forget to do that. And now I'm going to add a couple of drops of facial oil into my palms, and I'm going to mix that in with my moisturiser, and again rubbing into my hands to activate the ingredients, and then apply. And you should always try and apply upwards. And then also the last finishing thing would be to apply your lip balm. So this product is one product that I am going to name, simply because it's a product that anyone can use, and you don't need to have a specific skin type to use this product. It is a lip balm by Nuxe. Now the reason that I love this product so much is it's 76% natural. It goes out of date in 6 months. And it's just an amazing product. It's such a lovely consistency. So this is a product that I will be recommending. It looks like this. And it's so thick. I'll just show you. Look how thick it is. It's just lovely. It's so nice. I also recommend that you do these facials just before you go to bed. You're gonna go to sleep, and at night is when your skin recharges. So this is when your skin will heal when you're actually asleep. So that is why I recommend to have a facial in the evenings, and you'll have more time then as well to leave the mask on for longer. So I'll just show you what my skin looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video about facials. I hope you guys learned some stuff. Let's hope you did. And then hopefully my next video will be helpful as well. So on my next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to tint your eyebrows at home, and like professionally. So like not just applying it with the mascara brush, which is what I've seen a lot of people doing with the Eyelaw tinter. Doesn't look that professional. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to do it professionally, and then also I'll show you guys how to give yourself a face wax and an eyebrow wax. And usually I would recommend that you do your waxing like maybe the day after your facial, if your facial has been quite an abrasive one. Okay guys, so I'll see you next time. Bye.